Hello and welcome. You join us for this match between the Mumbai Indians, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch.
Boxing looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Thick edge. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Inside edge, keeper can't get there and the ball runs away. Fine leg won't stop that one. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
त्याला शिवाय दे रे जरा तो कोण छपरी कोणतरी आलाय कमेंट्स मध्ये.
That'll be a dead ball. Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Away goes the ball and that hits the boundary and that's 5 wides. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. The Super Giants are 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. No one there. It could be four. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Bumrah from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Giants are 35 for none.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Stoinis loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant shot there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. The Super Giants are 53 for 1. Rohit from the north end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Shot, should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 70 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with pace now. Edge, but it drops safely. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
I didn't feel there was too much. What's wrong with that last delivery? They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Nicked it. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shepherd, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of 114 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good pick up, big chance. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Henry is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over Mumbai, 14 for 1. Khan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Mumbai 32 for 1. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Caught. Gone. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Jeez, timed that well.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. Mumbai a 78 for 4.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone. That's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Square cut, finds point, no run. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 84 for 5. Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai are 91 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's just outrageous. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Five runs added there. Mumbai are 96 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bishnoi coming back into the attack has done well so far. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Jeez, timed that well.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Bishnoi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Khan back on now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Have to go for it now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.